Hi, everyone. I wanted to make a video because I have been trying to find a way to make pretty newsletters at low cost for my members. And I created a whole newsletter today. And then when I tried to figure out how to do the integration with Google Workspace, it it just it just wasn't happening. Let's put it that way. So I thought instead of sending you a newsletter, I would make a little video for you and I'll read to you what I was going to put in the newsletter. And this was going to go to my members, but these are two sweet little stories that I can share with anyone. So, yeah, maybe I'll just read them. The first one is about lemon balm. My relationship with lemon balm began a few years ago when I ordered a live plant from Richter's Herbs. I felt Melissa Officinalis' power emanating from her leaves. Then I didn't really pay as much attention to her, as I didn't enjoy the fuzzy feeling of the minty leaves in my mouth, even ground up in pesto. She overwintered at our new townhouse backyard garden this past year. I began making tea with her leaves this spring and discovered from one of my herb gal mentors that lemon balm enjoys being pruned and gets bushier as you prune her. After taking her into my body via tea for a couple of weeks, I noticed my feelings of calm, love for everything and everyone, and feelings of centeredness. If you don't have fresh lemon balm, I really encourage you to find some at the greenhouse and plant her, even in a little pot inside the house. And of course, for my local members, you can come and get some from me. So that's my story about lemon balm. My other story is about lavender. And I first listened to Matthew Wood. It was actually in an email, and they talked about lavender being great for the summer as it's a cooling herb. And I thought, oh, I bought some of my own lavender, and it's not really big enough to give to my members. So I used some bought lavender flowers for my members' products this month. But then I had a cool synchronicity. I attended a Zoom meeting of one of the herb gals. She has her own business and she does her own videos and education. And I'll put these links under the video here so you know who all these wonderful people are. So in my herb gals Zoom meeting, she talked about lavender too. and she talked about making an infusion under the full strawberry moon. And I was going to make an infusion of lavender and make a spritz out of it and give to my members this month. So I thought, well, this is perfect. I'm going to make my spritz even more magical. And I'm going to add some nice pure water to some lavender flowers in a jar and put the jar outside tonight because it was the strawberry moon that night, and just let the moon infuse the water, and the moon help infuse the lavender into the water. And it was just beautiful. Like, the scent of the water turned out so lovely, and I preserved it, and I adjusted the pH so that it's great for skin. So it can be used for skin, for putting on your pillow, like for spraying on your pillow, or for cleaning, for ceremony, as a toner for your skin, and just a cooling mist that you might want to spray on yourself over the summer. So there's a little idea for all of you if you want to make your own lavender mist. You don't have to do it under the full moon. You can just make it. I used it was close to 1,000 milliliters of water and 4 grams of lavender. So you can do the same thing. And it doesn't have, you can just do it inside the house if you want. And the moon is the yin, the cooling element. So that adds to the cooling energy of that infusion. So I'm so glad I was able to tell you these stories. And I just would love for you to have a wonderful, balanced, blissful day.